What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 15 of our Wolves career mode, and today we have a couple of games for you. We have Leeds United and Fulham, both in the league, and then we have Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. So we wanted to go far in the Cup. Manchester City we've beaten twice, but it's not like something, that's not a draw you want when you watch it and they pick the balls out of the hat, guys. But not too bad. Hopefully we can beat Leeds and Fulham. We started the year with two very big wins over them. They've both had poor seasons, and we are trying to finish fourth. Down here, as you can see, Fulham in 17th, Leeds in 19th. It's pretty tight down there, but these are games we ought to be winning, and we are going to try and stay ahead of Manchester United. They've passed us up, though a win will go ahead and bring us level with United and 3 back of Chelsea and City, who, you know, 1 win away from grabbing them it's a pretty good spot to be in, considering how few big teams we have left. There will be 12 games after this. We got to continue to win, but let's jump into this. Leeds, Wolves to start. Let's go. Oh, I've let him go here. Rodrigo is going to get away, and Bolly cannot catch him. And oh, he scored. He slowed up there to set himself. I thought we could get in front. Leeds United lead. It's Rodrigo. Oh, nicely done. It's a good finish. But we pulled the center back up. I thought I had a little bit more help over the top there. It was just those two. He gets away, and he slows up here. I thought for a moment we could. Very, very close. It's an excellent finish from Rodrigo. Right into the corner. 1-0. Nicely done. One more. And Traore was in that gap. Didn't really race into it, but he found Jimenez here. And Jimenez can play it out wide to Podence. And Podence! Oh, he smashed the post. It's come back. Can we keep on going with it? Neves can't fight his way through. Very, very close to an equalizer, but at the moment we're on top. We can just prevent Leeds from countering. Racing away. Comes to Jimenez. It's played out wide here. And play that all the way out wide to Semedo. And Semedo can find Traore in a great spot. Oh, great save. Excellent movement from us. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net once again. And the header comes in, and that's another good save by Casilla. He's starting to make quite a few saves. We need to break it through. Neves, right through the middle here. There's Jimenez getting onto it, and he can get away just a little bit here. And it's Jimenez. Great finish and off the post. No chance for Casilla that time. As I said, he was making some good saves. Can't save that one. Jimenez almost caught by the fullback, but he holds him off and just hammers that into the back of the net. 1-1. Big goal. And look at this. He's through that gap, and he's just holding off the fullback. Just gets away. An excellent, excellent finish as well from the striker. And it's 1-1. Out there to Jimenez. One more turn. It's nicely done. We can get that out to Podence. We can. Slip back inside. Loftus-Cheek. One more. We clip that up. We can. And Jimenez is going to get a foot on it. Ooh. Pokes it toward goal. And Casilla does well to save that. He's had a really good game, the goalkeeper. So the header comes out, or the punch comes out, and it comes to nothing. One more. Loftus-Cheek. Can play it out wide to Podence. And Podence slips it back, and there it is. Jimenez, he's missed that. He's just got to get some sort of connection on it. He barely grazes it, and it goes wide. That's huge. It's going to come to Traore, and we go at Leeds again. We've been going at them all game long. It's amazing that we're level. And he slides it across. And Jimenez finally gets to that. It's 2-1. And we've turned it around here. It's a big old goal. Because they've barely been in this league. They really have. Casilla having a great game back there. Goalkeeper. But we break through here. This ball comes in. He just has to stretch back to get it. Just does. Manages to get it toward goal. And on the hour mark, we've taken the lead. Here's Bolly. Played through nicely. Can we clip that through? We can. And Loftus-Cheek is making a run. And he can just get away. Loftus-Cheek slides it across. Just kidding. It's just floating around, and it's in the back of the net. I tried to slide that across. I should have had a shot to begin with. But then it just hit the goalkeeper and the defender and everybody else in there. It's just fumbled around and fallen to Loftus-Cheek. How? I have no idea. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It should have just been a goal. It should have shot here. Didn't. Tried to slide it across. It just fumbles around. Comes all the way out to Loftus-Cheek in the end. He finishes it off. As scrappy a goal as you'll see on a FIFA. But it's 3-1 here with 10 minutes to go. Played forward. Jimenez making a run in here. And he's going to get ahead of Koch. And Jimenez slides it across. Tap in. Game over. Traore with the finish. And that should seal the points. As we grab another 3. To go level with Manchester United, or ahead of with Manchester United, I guess. It's a good finish in the... Well, it's a tap, but he's just got to get a foot on it. It's a good cross from Jimenez. And they're stretching a little bit leads now and leaving gaps. Play it forward to Traore. There's a run being made there. It's an excellent ball out to him as well. It's Neto, and Neto slides it across. Jimenez, another, as I said, leaving gaps. And right with the... right before added time, we grab a 5th. Jimenez with another. It's excellent. Excellent ball across to Neto, really. That was a perfect pass. Into his path. He was gone. Jimenez stayed with him. Tap in. 5-1. And we are going to come away with another very big win over Leeds in the end. Though it took a long time to really get to this position. We will take it. And we will keep on keeping on as that header comes in from the defender. And that should do it. Game over. 5-1 the score. A game we needed to win. A game we did win. A game we ought to win. A hat-trick again for Jimenez. Jimenez has scored so many goals this year. So many. The thing on it says like 40-something. Incredible. Incredible amounts of goals. I've never scored this many goals in just a league season before with one player. He's at 45. Absolutely absurd stuff. But next we have Fulham. We haven't gotten any bids for those 2 players, which I'm pretty surprised about, but you know, we'll take it. It's not like it'll change anything at this moment in time. But let's jump into this Fulham. Oh, there it is. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Crotone have offered for Kilman. I might as well delegate because this is not anything crazy. This couldn't have happened deadline day, though, could it? Of course it couldn't, because that would mean that we could have gotten what we wanted, but no. Let's jump into this Fulham game. Unbelievable, really, that bid's come in. Wolves, Fulham, everyone's fit. Let's go. Played out wide nicely. Here's Neves. Slipped it inside. Can we play one more through? Not quite, but it just gets there to Loftus-Cheek. And Loftus-Cheek's in on goal. I said 1-0. I was going to say it, Loftus. You got to put that into the back of the net. Oh, how has he missed the whole frame? That's a massive opportunity. Unbelievable. And once again, I've said 1-0. He's got to finish that. At minimum, put it on target. Gets it out wide here. One more. Forward to Jimenez. There's a couple men in the middle here. Just finds Saiz. And he can slip it through here. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Great save. Really good save. It was good movement from the midfield. And Jimenez. Ooh, header goes just over the bar. Played out wide. One more. Traore. And Traore can have a run here. And Traore galloping into space. And it's Traore. Tight angle. Forces the goalkeeper into a save. Wasn't really a clear path for a cross. And the header comes in. Headed away. And eventually they do manage to clear. And we're getting late here. 25 minutes to go. It's still 0-0. Oh, there's space in the middle here for him. Oh, he's finished it. I've just come off making subs. It's 1-0 to Fulham with 20 minutes to go. Oh, boy. Oh. Right through the gap, man. I was just making subs. And I come back and it's easy. Right through the gap here. Look, I hate that. He's walked all the way across here. And Connor Cody's followed him all the way and overlapped with Bully. And he's just run back into that empty space that Connor Cody's left. Not good enough. We have 20 minutes. We need something from this. Silva finds a good ball out there to Lucas. And Lucas is in on it. Lucas! Oh, great save. Almost hitting back immediately. Not for Rodak, who's had a pretty decent game himself. Ball set to come in. It's clipped in. Can we get a head onto it? We can, but it's going to come to Rodak. And we have just a minute or two. Can we win that? We can. Comes to Silva. One more, Neto. One more. Nice run being made by Johnny. He had to go back for the ball. Steps back inside. This is it. If we want anything from this game, it has to come here. Comes out to Semedo. And Semedo tried to get to the byline. Last chance for a point here to Fulham. It gets headed on and cleared away. And that's going to do it. We are going to lose here to Fulham. That is a bad result. A very bad result. Very bad. United lose and Chelsea draw as well. Such an opportunity to go ahead and make a little bit of space between us and United. Bad result. Bad result. Well, we're going to have to try and turn it around here. We're going to play Manchester City, a team we've beaten relatively easily. We've beaten them really easy. 5-1 or 6-2 and 4-0 over the two legs we've played so far. This one here is for the cup. There are a couple of these I still have to do. This one here is to move on in the cup. Let's see if we can go forward and grab ourselves a win and move on into the next round. Nice ball forward here. And Jimenez is going to make the run, and we're going to get it into him. And Jimenez continues to go, and it's Otamendi chasing, and Otamendi can't get there. And Jimenez can fire us into the lead. It's 1-0. And our good run of form against Manchester City continues. 11 minutes into this game, and we've taken the lead and gone right at the weak link again. And that is the center backs. And we continue to go that way. Jimenez, a nice diagonal run. Otamendi, the only one chasing. No chance for Otamendi to catch. And it's hammered into the back of the net. 1-0. They've got numbers here, Manchester City. Oh, he's slipped it through. He's onside. 1-1. 23 minutes gone. We're level. It gets played in. Foden with the goal. Not ideal. It was good movement. They just had too many coming forward, and that's what happens. You keep dragging players. I ran the line. I should have run inside. He's onside. Fires it past Patricio, and it's 1-1 after 24 minutes. Here they come forward again, Manchester City, and De Bruyne. He's hammered that home. It's a great strike. And City have been going forward a lot better today than they normally have been. It's a great finish. But how have we not stayed in front of him? Ooh, that gets played in here. One more. See, he turns it, and he's just alone, and we just didn't move over enough. Unbelievable. And right before halftime, Manchester City grabbed the goal. It's 2-1. They've turned it around. We've got a little bit to do the second half. Can we get to that? We can. Now can we break the other way? Can we get that through to Traore? He's onside, Traore. And he can escape John Stones. Oh, he's dragged it. You've got to be kidding. Tried to put it in the bottom corner. It's just wide of the post. That's a huge opportunity. And it just does not feel like our day. Nicely played right through the gap. Here's Jimenez. Roaring in. One more inside. It's going to come to Neves. Oh, great save. It's straight at him, though. Anywhere else. And it's a goal. And as I said, it just doesn't feel like our day. A couple of these things not going our way that normally would, you feel. You got to be finishing that. Comes out to Jimenez as well. And Jimenez can slide that in. It's nicely taken. He's just pulled back. Slip forward. And we play that through. We can. And right through the middle here. It's Lucas. And Lucas, he's finished it. There we go. We finally finished one off. 2-2. 72 minutes gone. And now this game is up for grabs. I'm not sure if this goes straight to penalties or not. I'm not sure. The FA Cup's always changing its rules the last year or two, seemingly. But that's a good ball through the middle. Dragged the center back out of the way. And he's just smashed that with his left foot right into the side netting. And it's 2-2. Nice ball. Here's Neto. He's going to right through this gap here. And he finds Jimenez. And Jimenez running with him. Gets it to Neto. It's a good take from Neto. And Neto can slide it across. It's a tap in. And have we won it late? 85 minutes gone. And Jimenez slams home the lead. 3-2. And that's another excellent move. All down to Neto and Jimenez. Making smart runs. Good passes. Good plays. Gets slipped back into Neto here. He slips outside. And he just slides it across. It's tapped into the back of the net. Excellent from those two. And on 85 minutes, it's 3-2. Nicely played out. There's a minute to go here. And it looks like we're going to come away with a very big win and move on into the next cup. Or the next round of the FA Cup. And it's Jimenez. Oh, it's a good save. And it's on the line. Jesus. It's not going to change anything as game is done. 3-2. And we move on into the next round. We knock Manchester City out. Killing two birds with one stone. A very, very good result. We beat Manchester City for the third time this year, which is pretty incredible in itself, really. But that's a big win. A very, very big win. We wanted a cup run. It looks like we might get it now, as Preston go through also. But there are still some pretty big teams in here. Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, and Chelsea are playing each other. So 3 big teams left, perhaps, by the looks of it. But we go forward, and we are going to try and go deep, deep into that tournament. As you can see, we sit in 6th. Though we have a game in hand. A win here would move us up to 4th. It's starting to get really, really tight up here. Tottenham have worked their way into the mix as well. It is going to be pretty tough. So next episode, we have Liverpool away in the league, and then we have Liverpool in the cup. It does not get easier. Liverpool, and then Aston Villa as we move toward the April months, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Peace.